Hey everyone, we are back with module 15. We're going to talk about Facebook ads and their ad posts. So basically we're going to get into the specifics on what an ad needs to be successful.
Okay, so as you can see on the screen here, so this is the ad we are running through. So this is all you need is love and a dog named Bella. So it starts with what's your dog name. So when you challenge someone what's your dog name, so they give an answer in their mind, so they are engaged.
Right.
Now they are engaged.
Right.
So when they are engaged, so below, post it below and reserve your personalized shirt today. So reserve is something, people feel a little intrigued that they're going to reserve it. So this is only few will be printed, so you have to let them know this is not going for forever.
No.
Yeah, so this is pretty much we do in the opening line, so we have to create the message. So they have stopped here because they liked it. Now you have to, it's your job to be as descriptive as much so they understand what they are going to buy.
Right.
So now we have written 70% off, free shipping. So this is a design. This is not the static design. So if they go somewhere, get this design done from some designer, they will be pretty much costing them $30, $40, $50 for just the design.
Absolutely.
So, and then they get it printed and they will have to go somewhere. So we place it like the real price maybe like $80, $90. So but we sell it for $25 or $24.99. So here you see that we have been through this post already in first module, but the philosophy behind this module is this ad post module is actually showing why and how we do it. So as much as description you can do, and you have to challenge sometimes them, so that you ask them some funky questions. What is your dog name? So my dog name is Sam.
Right.
So whatever. So when they answer that, they look for something else here.
Right.
But you got their attention.
Right.
So you have to get their attention. So this all red colors, arrows, and these all things. This is something which is stopping them from scrolling on mobile.
Absolutely.
So when they are scrolling on the mobile, so a lot of stuff coming on pop up in their profile. So they have to. It's your responsibility to stop them.
Right.
Add your ad.
Absolutely.
So you do your own trick. Text is not gonna do much trick. The image will do the trick.
Okay.
So we make this. We use Canva for making these mock-up, and as you see, this is a tool for the Canva. This is 1000 by 1000 posts. So this is the text here. You can add the text from here. This is pretty simple. So there are lot many fonts and ways you can put the text over here.
Right.
So this is text. This is some object over here, and the text over there. This is arrow we put over here. So I had to create it myself. I've created it myself. This is again something you can find over here. This is again the text, but you like, if you want this, you can like put over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You can, let's say, it's free shipping. So you can write anything over here and send it maybe back or like that. So whatever you want. So a lot of people say, I know that Facebook doesn't like the text to be more than 20% on the image. So we are pretty much like 20%, but if you have to go more than that, I would advise you to go more than that, because when your ad is viral, it is gonna compensate.
Absolutely, and it's giving them more visual of what they're actually getting.
Exactly. Let them know what they are going into, what we're going to buy. So as we discussed in the earlier module, that we have to add this, like they can add more dogs are over here, this will be changed, there is 70% off and free shipping is available and all that stuff. You have to tell them somehow.
Right.
So you are in a business, so you have to let them know these are the rings and the bells.
Absolutely.
So this is 1000 by 1000 post, and will be more descriptive in the actual the whole store video, how we do that and how we get the mock-up and how to open Canva and all that stuff. So but this is it for this thing, and what we are like. So as we discussed in the last module, Facebook just love the engagement. If your ad is engaging, you are actually helping Facebook.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because if people are clicking on it, it's giving them, the people, something that they love.
Yeah.
Facebook loves the clicks because you're paying for them.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, if you are making, people are their asset. People are their asset. If you are making their asset happy, they will be making you happy. Facebook will be making you happy. So you have to make sure your ad is so entertaining, so intrigued, so people just click wow and the positive words and liking that, sharing that, and clicking on that. So I mean, I don't know how to say it 100 times, but that's a real philosophy. So engagement is the point. So whenever you are making an ad, engagement is the point. You have to be more descriptive so people engage and you get a positive feedback. You don't have complaints on the post. So people should not come here and complain and show the angry faces over here. That is the least thing I want. We do have like angry faces, like 7 angry faces, I think. We do have like
Oh no.
7.
So you have
And
7 angry faces.
yeah, and another thing you can do, you can always send the invite to. This is something you can do. So this way, when you are inviting like Slow and Study, your page will grow. So you are inviting them to page to like their page, your
Right.
page.
Right.
So if they are pushing this, you should actually invite them all the time. That is another thing I am skipping as of now, because maybe they liked later on. Maybe we are not working in the store, so that's why someone is not liking now, not inviting. But that is one thing you should do regularly.
Right.
So every like is worth maybe $1. So everybody who likes your page, they are worth something.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Because once they like it, they'll get updates about the store, and they'll be more inclined to buy something in the future.
Exactly. So that is pretty much it. So I want you to have a post which is entertaining. If you want to ask me how to make that post, so you go to Canva and be as descriptive as it can be. And if you can ask some question in the Facebook post, you ask some question. If you can ask them to comment,
Right.
do it.
Perfect.
Because more they comment, more Facebook gives you love.
Perfect. So entertaining, number 1. Number 2, you need to get their attention. So you need that hook.
Yeah.
Ask them a question right in the beginning. Ask them to comment. Facebook loves comments. And if Facebook sees the comments, they will boost that post, and potentially you will be making money.
Exactly.
Awesome. That was a wrap up of module 15. We are now going to go into module 16, which is Facebook ads and website conversion purchase.
Yep.